Welcome back to my Minecraft tutorial of Tinker's Construct mod, part 2. Now, on last part we built this, done these tables, and covered the hammer, which is a wicked device. Now, let's look at more into this hammer. If we put the hammer in here, now, what I do, in here, whichever one it is, again, you can go. Here you go through here. Tells you all about the materials and the strengths and all. Like, let's go back to the shovel. Shovel head. I was just telling you the parts you need. So if you don't have to match, so you don't need to match the picture, match how it looks with what's in here. Saying that, and you go through here. So here you've got these are modifiers, okay? Like you got no, they're made for making parts. Sorry. There we go. Pardon me. These are modifiers. I know these for making the parts too. Sorry again. There's 4 slimes, sand, and some mud. Cook it up, you get this slimy stuff, and you cook it, and then you get a slime crystal. And you can use 4 paper like that to make a paper stack. This means you can get a mining speed bonus, and the other ones at back you have different bonuses and all. Which you can check out in your book. So here we go, this is the ones started a minute ago. And if you add a diamond, you get 500 extra durability. Emerald, you get 50% more of durability. Can you do a diamond and don't they? Now you get redstone, increases speed. Moss is auto repair, but one isn't very good, we'll go into that. That's auto smelting. That's how you make the mossy stone. That's how you make one of those for auto smelting. I believe those are fire charges. That adds luck. It's like enchanting it. That adds extra increased attack damage, yeah, of course. That sets them on fire. That's wicked. That lets you heal. A bit OP it can be, I think, personally. I've been funny to mod offer. But these days in 1.6.4, especially the later version, if you've got a lot of mods installed, which a lot of mod packs are, and you go in the nether somewhere, it can be absolute bedlam, especially in a Minecraft age. Oh, the amount of mobs, so I would highly recommend using that. And then there's this one which allows the blocks to be silk touch, as it says up here, which you can make it there. That adds material trait to it, so you could have a stone pick, say, and you can make one of these, say it's iron, then it's got the iron trait to it, which would be better off this making an iron one, I think. But there you go. That gives knockback. Okay, up and now. Where was we? There you go. This one here beheads mobs. Enemies drop their heads as result. Oh, that's interesting. I don't use myself, I do that another way, which I'll get into. That does extra damage to spiders. Which is nice. You could make a sword, say, one sword for killing skeletons, with special properties for it. You could have one for collecting heads, for like getting the wither skeletons. So then you can summon the whatever he's called, so you can get the Nether Star. Don't know what he's called. Never killed him. Can't remember. The wither. That does extra damage to undead, which I like putting that on my thing for getting rid of skeletons. And there's that for making it. So, and then there's that. That adds for batteries, you can charge it up. Adds extra slot. Adds another additional slot. That's that. Probably went in deep, so what's you need too much. So let's go. Okay, what I would do is, let's have a look. Let's look at some diamond. 1 diamond. That's diamond. As you can see here, that it's got durability of that. As a diamond. Poof. Now it's got a little bit on front. But now I have added diamond to it. I can do mine obsidian. Well, I'm creative. I could have mined obsidian with this already, I must admit. And I think about it. But if you're early stage and you've got an iron version, then you can mine obsidian with only 1 diamond, which is a safer diamonds. Because if you want to spend 3 diamonds on mining obsidian, because that's insane, I think. 3 diamonds. Still very slow though. No, that's like, oh, come on, break. I mean, that's annoying you already, I expect. So let's stop that. Don't annoy nobody. So let's solve that problem, shall we? Now we need to go back in creative mode. Get some redstone. Do it by block form, I recommend. Does it quicker. If you do it by one, you'll be doing that forever. Now, I have 1 modifier left, because that's a modifier, that's a modifier. So we've got 3 modifiers I should have showed you. Then we've got 1 left. I can do that all the way up to 50. So let's do that a minute. If I do it in blocks, as that would have to do for ages now. You can't do no more, but it doesn't mean you can't do any more. If that makes any sense. The reason I can't do any more, but I can, is because this block is 9. That's only 5 left. So you put it in single, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now when we try mining obsidian, we use my brain and come out of creative mode. Still slow though. But as you can see, it works. But I must admit, having the best one for obsidian, you're better off making a pick. I just used a hammer because, well, it's a wicked tool. Okay, now, let me see. Now, well, good amount of redstone. It's pretty fast now. I could, if I put another block in, I can up it now, and I'll go to 100. But then I'll have no modifiers left. Now, this is for mining. So imagine what this would be like if you're like, well, if you're underground, you could make a tunnel and just go, you could have this massive tunnel. Which show you, but I'm in creative, I mean flat land. Save a lot of hassle. Now, you can get the gist of making a tunnel. So, what we'll do is, we want that design really for mining. So, redstone. Don't really want auto smelting, I'd say, personally. It's up to you what you do. Let's put some more. Yeah. That's it, that's what we do. Quick back and creative. Now we need some lapazuli. So let's grab some of that. Because that puts up luck. So then when you hit, well, say, lapazuli for example, you get more. Like if I do that lapazuli. I get some more lapazuli. And now it's night time. Look at it. Rain. There you go. Sorry guys, takes time to turn off. So you've got Lapazuli here, 3x3 area, in the right game mode. What just happened? Lag? I suppose that was lag, okay. Get that in it. Oh, what have we got? Really? Let's go one. That shocked me. 62. You get 8. Okay. I've got 8 of 1, okay. Let's go in here. Let's keep this going right up to there. I'll be back in a second guys when I've edited that, because that's going to get very annoying. See you in a second. Okay, that's that done guys. Now, as you can not see, there you can. As you can see now, I've just put that up. Okay. Now, and see that does mine level cobalt. Yeah, that's why I made it, wasn't it? That's a good point, I did mention that. Okay, now we've got diamond, redstone, lapazuli, and now we've got durability plus 500. We've got haste, luck, and fortune 3. Now let's get some lapazuli. Let's see what we get this time. $16. That's nice. Now, imagine that. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's say that's diamond ore. Free. Be honest, I expected more than that. Let's try that one more time. Yeah. 2. That's still good though when you think about mine. It's 1 per price. So that's still good. So yeah, that's that. Now, we can make it further. As you know, I've just read over that. So I've read the thing now. Come out of that mode. Now we need a gold block. You need some more diamond. You need to stop that darkness. A bit of diamond in there. And a gold. Now if it disappears there, it means you can add it. A gold block. Now I've got another modifier now. What to add? Now lapazuli can't go up no more. But the redstone now. It's got high durability. Redstone absolutely. Now I could add a charge level. But for now, personally I would add redstone. So let's do that. I won't take long. Okay. Stop that. Now I've got haste. No, 100. Now let's try that out. Let's get a bit of aluminium. Oh, that's no good. It's no good whatsoever. What am I doing? You won, don't we, guys? That's a good speed, I'd say. Let's try that on the precision, shall we? So I think that's a good test. Still takes a while, but it is obsidian. But still though, still, as you can see. Now imagine that is making something you can break away. A stone or something you can fly through. Absolutely came through it. And then, now, you've seen how you do all that, now you do this, so you understand how that works. So let's just dump all that, go into it, and let's see what we have in here. What we've got is, here we go, we've got an excavator. Let's not use one, it's made via another mod parts. Pig iron, let's go with steel. Then we've got this. Now this is the same thing, but it's for dirt. So I've got this dirt here. Let's go over here so I don't destroy my area. Graveyard mod, okay, see? That's brilliant, bam. This is what the pick does too. The hammer. Look at that. That's not even upgraded. Like, wow! I think that's like, whoa. Equivalent exchange, eat your heart out. Well, it was never good as that, but back in the 125. That was good. Bit OP though. Nice though. But that's why he changed it a bit. OP. Let's add. No, it's a shovel. But we don't want luck on it, so let's just add some redstone. So yeah. Some of that. That's good enough for now. Just for an example. Let's check some codes a minute. NETH. This wasn't one Never Star. Just quickly try that minute, guys. Wow, I be blowed, look at that. Another modifier. Another modifier. Wow. Now you could have the battery. We won't, but you see what I'm saying. Now imagine if I put that in there. Okay. I always like to do that. And I kept adding those modifiers and I kept doing redstone, 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 redstone. Just kept doing the redstone. Imagine how class that would be. How good that would be. Now let's try. It's like fast. As you can see, I'm getting lag. But without the lag, that would be a lot better. I'll stop doing that, it's lagging on my computer. That is the only issue. It does require a bit of power. But that's a different video altogether. That's what I'm going to be doing in the future. Computer power and setups and all, but that's not what this video is about. Now, that's that. And then 2 seconds, guys. Okay. Now that one is a hammer that does what one other one does just done, but that's the hammer version, which is obviously ores, obsidians and stone and cobblestone, things like that. That is obviously the shovel we just seen. That's an axe, but it does the same thing for trees, and it takes up the whole tree. Leaves are leaves though. That's removing leaves quickly in a 3x3 area like everything else. These are just wet now. I'll come back to that. I've got here battle axe, which is an area effect weapon with knockback. I don't like it personally because it's got knockback. A standard pick, which I'd recommend always making one of these because you don't be already mining by a 3x3 area, and which I should have showed you. You can get your element out of here. Let me get that. Turn. How am I doing a craft switching? When you just. Oh. Okay, now you go in here, put your weapon in there, put your thing in there, and there, as you can see, the durability bar disappears. And it's all fixed. Brilliant. So there's another advantage. So you can make an amazing tool. And get it back now. We was discussing that the daytime looks like it's getting dark. I think I should a pick, yeah, I'd still get a pick normally because you want to mine in a single area. You don't always want to do 3x3, especially for underground trying to find diamonds. And there's loads of lava around you. That isn't really the ideal tool. So your standard pick, your standard shovel, standard axe. Matlock has an axe and a shovel and a hoe too, yes, and a hoe. Then you get your now you get your bow. Depending what metals you choose, like let's see. Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Where's the bow? Here we go. We've got loads of bows. Let's just go with that one. That's obsidian. That's like a load of rubbish. Then you get a cobalt one, and you get a adamite one. And then here too, you get your arrows to make. That's a fletch, you know. These are your. That's a good point saying that. Sorry. Jumping the gun again. You got in your bows, you got your tools, and you got this here. What that is, you go in here. You scroll through here. You find this here, bowstring pattern. You get that, you put that. Normally, don't do that. You put that in there. You get some string legitly. Grab some string. Oh, that's not string. Okay, let's try that again. You get some string. Vanilla string, Mark. Pop that in there, and then you get you some bowstring. Then you can pull that up with a ton. Now, should go in here, put the string in there, 2 tool rods. Yeah, 2 rods. Then you go in here, make a bow head, a tool rod. Then you need a fletching for your arrows, okay? Now to get a fletching, oh yeah, that is it. You go in here. No, you don't. You go into here. Fletching is here. You get a fletching like that. You go in here. And you put it into. Oh, what am I doing? Into here. And like you get feathers. Now that. Now there is. No, you get feathers. You put them in there, and you get your fletchings. Now. There is other materials you can use, but I don't know what they are. The books don't tell you. They haven't got a clue, and I can't find much on the internet about it. It's one of the reasons why I've done this video, doing this video. So, there's your fletchings. Then obviously you go and you make arrowhead, your tool rod, put it in there, put your reflections in there, and you make an arrow. Now, your arrow selection now. Here we go. Now, depending on your bow, the drawback speed, which is obviously hold the button down and fire, is different, and distance is different between the bows. As you can see, the cobalt bow is nice, and the obsidian bow is a bit. Yeah. What's the point? Really? It's you just walk up and go bang with a sword. They just and you can pick them up, which is all cool. And this is class. See how high it goes? But then there's it's just pointless. Okay, so depending on the materials you use it to make makes a difference between how quick it pulls back the bow and how far it travels. Check in your books and it will tell you about the different materials. The same with the bow, same with the arrows. Like here we got. Now I don't know that much about these. I haven't looked into this much. So like you get slime arrows. I believe they're good. So you get some slime arrows in the right mode. So yeah, they fire weird too. It's weird arrows, but there we go. But yeah, I don't know much about it. But different arrows make a difference with damage and how far they go. I would never do obsidian things personally. It's obsidian and Tinker's construct. I suppose it'd be good for reinforcing or something. I wouldn't use it personally. But if you play around with all the different settings, read the books and all, you'll find things out that I didn't even realise. There's a lot to this mod, and I mean a lot. I'm going to go through nearly everything, but to sit here and play around with every single setting and modifying what I can apply to this, what I can apply to that, we'll be here for video after video after video and after video. And as I found out with my Buildcraft tutorial on the quarry, in the end you guys aren't interested, it just gets boring, and I have to look back at it, I can see that, so we won't go into that, and I'm going on too much. Now, that's that. And then you get a shovel with, a sign, different weapon, a frying pan, different weapon. Now, let's get into these weapons. Now, we've got this sword here, the cleaver, its ability is block, it's got damage high, and it cuts people's heads off. The cleaver is a heavy defensive weapon, it has powerful strike, but it's difficult to wield. Yeah, beheading. So that's great for cutting mobs' heads off, so not push that button. Let's have a look at the cleaver. Is that a cleaver? Stone, I don't want stone. Ugh. Cactus, flint, slime, yeah, animate, that's nice. Nice animate one. Now let's see what we've got. There's some animals, wicked. They stay alive in the daytime. Minecraft. No, brilliant. Now as you see, it's slow. I don't like this weapon personally. It's pretty heavy on the damage. 1, 2. Horses are pretty strong. Okay. Now, but as you know, if you go back here, you can then improve that. So let's go into here and get. What's that doing over there? Okay. Okay, ignore that. Something like quartz. What am I doing? I've got another quartz. We add something like this to it. Now, here we go. Attack 7 hearts of damage. 7.5. Oops. So that's certainly done. That's one. Let's just do one. Right, let's do a bit more though. Let's use up all those. I won't show you all the weapons. I won't show you all the weapons because I ain't gone through them. I'm just going to do a comparison with these two. This one and the rapier, that is. And the rapier is my favourite. I'll talk about the other ones briefly though. There we go. Now, that's got sharpness 3. Now let's see. What is it? That's 10.5 hearts. Now, I can see how that's a lot of damage. And I mean a lot, as you're just about to see. I'm not even joking. They've got 20 hearts. I really do believe those pigs got 20 hearts. It is an absolute destroyer. And that's only 2 levels. There's only 2 modifiers used on it. You can add 4. Not sure if you can do 4 with 1 saying that. But I'd imagine you can. Belief was like, let's go to nighttime for a moment. Midnight. Let's take it off peaceful. Ah. No, we won't do that actually. Change my mind, I just remembered I just might die, which is not going to show you much, and my recording software is only a 20 quid program and it hates the dark and you're not going to see nothing. Enhance the problem I've got with my quarry tutorial part 1, which is a big mistake I made. I'll be honest, I didn't realise it's that dark, because in game it isn't that dark, but there you go. Then you got the rapier, my favourite. Now I know a lot of people don't like it, from what I've seen, but the rapier is amazing. If it is wooden, let's go for something good. That's not that expensive, Animite. Or is it? No. Hello? Lag? What's going on here? Ah, there we go. Okay, let's put those all away. So about any lag I get? No. Yes, this as you're going to see. Kills a chicken out. Sorry guys. This is not how it's supposed to be going. This is not making it easy for me at all. Let's get something that's pretty tough. That doesn't die in a day. Why not? Let's get a cow. Something that can't kill me easily. That won't kill me at all. Oops. One. That's the thing I don't like with cows. So guys, let's just do this properly. I'm being useless. Let's do this properly then. Got a cow here. And there's this one. I mean, it's low. It's only 3 points of damage, and 1, 2, 3. That's just a cow. And this is a good blade. If I use a lower metal like iron, it's even lower. But this is where I say it's superior. If I get some quartz like before, one stack just like before, and we just leave 29 left over, like before. To be fair, so it's taking a bit of time, guys. Should have cut this actually. Nearly done now though. There we go. Down to 29 like before. Now that is 9.5 hearts of damage. It's a lot. Yeah, I'll give it that. Yeah, that's 3.5. That's a lot less damage. But it's still better. I still say it's better. Because now we get our cow. We've got bang. Dead. Yeah, okay. Now get this. 1, 2. It's only 1 damage less. It's only 1 point less. And see how quick it moves. Now, say for example, now let's not do an example. Let's just do this, Mark. Let's say we've got a zombie. So we've got loads of zombies attacking. Survival. Don't die. Don't die. Let me just do something a minute. I need some armor. I don't fancy dying. I know what to do. Mark. Okay, let's get this put together. There you go. Now, when I switch to creative, I don't go and burn. Now. Oh, I thought I changed that. Let's leave in. Let's go in hard. Now, here's 1. Oh, wait! You mean night time? I mean daytime. Change. Get down. Thank you. Now, got 1 creeper. I get the white sword. What the heck? That's like, guys, I can't show you. As you can see, that's just ridiculous. The disadvantage to mod packs, I would show you, but I can't. It's just over spawn into hell. You see, the instant I do it, the entire area is just. That's why I say it's not overpowered. It could be a bug or something, or whatever it is. I think is a bit silly. But yeah, the cow's the best I can do, for example. But as you see now, you have to imagine it's a lot of zombies attacking you, and you're going at that speed. You're doing a good job, but it takes longer to kill them. And if you've got loads, you know, like. So personally, I think it's better, but I'll still go on about that. Been going about it too much now. Okay, and then that's just they're just different weapons. I'll let you test these out. With the dagger and all, but I'd go with that personally if I was you. That's my recommendation, and there's your repair mode. Let's just get rid of that. Let's just annoying. Okay, 29 minutes, that's cool. What's next? Well, I'll see you guys again for my next part of my Tinker's Construct tutorial. I'll see you for now. Bye.